What's Gucci and Nalucci, guys? My name is Kjson, and today I am gonna take this free personality test from a website called 16personalities.com. If you guys want to take a test for yourself, links are in the video description. Alright, without further ado, let's do this. Alright, so first question. You regularly... Oh my goodness. Dude, I can't read. You regularly make new friends. Yeah, I've been meeting a lot of people, honestly. If it was like me back in like middle school, elementary, high school, I would say disagree. But yeah, I would say I would go with agree. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. I would go slightly agree. I would go agree, but you know, adult life, you know, life's taking over. Unfortunately, I don't have any more free time, so I have to go slightly agree. But like even a small bit, you know, like I've watched like, you know, some interesting videos. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too. Oh my goodness. Bro, not gonna lie, just recently, like whenever I see someone's being sad, something that is like so related, I also feel sad as well. But if it's something that is not like unrelated to me, I'm like damn, that sucks. Okay, not gonna lie, like some people's crying, I actually laugh, but I feel like an asshole for doing it. I don't know, the way people cry, like the sound of it, like it's kind of goofy, you know. But anyways, off topic, but I don't know if I want to go with a disagree or agree. I would go, you know, it depends on the context. I'll just go slightly agree. Yeah, let's do that. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. A lot of people think like they're gonna be on the disagree side, but you know what? This is my personality. These people don't know. I'm just gonna say yes. I do make a backup plan of a backup plan, especially for streaming. Holy crap! You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. Yeah, that's a disagree. I have gotten better at it, but nah, I have to, yeah, disagree. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people, and you mostly talk to the one you already... True! That is so fucking true. Especially, like, if I'm, like, at a house party or a club, I mostly talk to the friends that I know, and it is so hard to like talk to new people in those environments, so I have to go with the agree on that one. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. Oh, absolutely true. I can't multitask. I cannot multitask. I'm a type of person that does one at a time. Just do it one at a time. Like, for example, like I can't like, you know, edit one video and then editing my shorts. Like I have to do it like one at a time, you know, just one at a time, so that it will help me keep focused. You are very sentimental. Wait, sentimental? Wait, what's that? I need to look it up. Sentimental, of or prompted by feelings of tenderness, sadness, or nostalgia. Alright, so pretty much it's like, let's see, sentimentally originally indicate the resilience on feeling as a guide to truth, but in current usage the term commonly connotes a resilience on shallow, uncomplicated emotion at expense of reasons. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I guess I'll just put this one. It kind of does sound like me, but not too much. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. Oh, dude, 100%. Absolutely. Yeah, especially like for news of the week, you know, on my stream. By the way, be sure to check out my stream, Kjson, blah, blah, blah. Oh my goodness. Twitch.tv/KJSonGG. Be sure to watch my stream. I usually stream on weekends. Don't miss it. But yeah, like I make news of the weeks, you know, try to keep organized on what games I want to play and things like that. And also like I even have my own planners for schoolworks because that will keep me focused and organize what I need to do to get things done. Planners are like so useful for me. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Oh, 100% agree. That's me. Like, oh my goodness. I always doubt my skills even with a fucking small mistake. Even a tiny mistake can just like kind of screw me over. And it's not just applied to my it's not just applied to life, but like me streaming as well and playing games. Like for Valorant, if I made small mistakes, like fuck, I just doubt my abilities, you know. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. You know, I have gotten more confident for walking up to someone and striking up a conversation. I've been doing that, like I've gained a lot more confidence lately. I still want to say I'm still in a slightly disagree, but I have gotten better. So yeah, I'll go with slightly disagree. You are not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis of creative works. Yeah, it depends. Honestly, that really depends. I'll just go slightly agree. Alright, let's go next. You are more inclined to follow your head than your heart. Do I use brain power than... well... Yeah, that's true. You usually prefer just doing what you feel like at a given moment instead of planning a particular daily routine. Actually, no, I kind of disagree. Like, well, I wouldn't use the mega disagree, but I'll just go with disagree. I mean, sometimes I do prefer what I feel like doing, but I usually plan things out, so you rarely worry about whether you make good impression on people you meet. Unfortunately, I hate to say this, but yeah, I'm a type of person that like I don't know, maybe it's my insecurity, I'll be honest. I don't really think about that often anymore, but I'll still go with slightly disagree. You enjoy participating in groups activities. That really depends, honestly. It depends on the topic and the groups that I'm in, so I would go with, it really depends, but overall, yeah, I kind of do enjoy, so I'll go with agree. You like books and movies that makes you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. Nah, not me. That's not me. I mean, I do know that like other people, they would definitely go with the agree side. Your happiness comes more from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments. Honestly, I would go with agree. I feel more happy when someone accomplished than my own accomplishments, honestly. Actually, you know what? But I'm even more wait. I would go slightly agree, slightly agree. Wait, well, okay, I am happy about their, but sometimes I can be jealous of their accomplishments. Sometimes I can be jealous. But then I am more happy with my own accomplishments. Do I go with disagree then? Usually, you know what, I'll go slightly agree, fuck it. You are interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. I guess in terms of games, yeah, I would have to go with agree, yeah. And then also like certain content that I want to do, yeah, it's like it can be difficult to choose what I really want to do. I do have those struggles. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the... Oh, that's definitely 100% me. Holy crap. You avoid leadership roles in group settings. Yeah, yeah. I'm not a good leadership. I'm a type of person that's like an NPC, you know, or like a typical like soldiers just command me, tell me what to do, and then I'll do it. That's pretty much my type of personality. You are definitely not an artistic type of person. Yeah, I'm not that artistic. I mean, I can draw a bit, but not that well. You think the world will be a better place if people rely more on rationality and less on their feelings? You know what? I'm just gonna like, this is a base take. I feel like, okay, I feel like these days people are like thinking about their feelings rather than rationalities, like thinking. So you know what? I'm just gonna go with, yeah, I agree. I think we rely way too much on our feelings. We've been focusing way too much on like focusing our feelings rather than thinking, you know. So actually, but feelings is pretty important because of, you know, mental health. So agree. You know what? At least agree. You prefer to do chores before allowing yourself to relax. Yeah, that's me. Usually I do work first, then I relax. You know, that's my motto. You enjoy watching people argue. I mean, hey, drama is content. It really depends on the context though. Slightly agree. I don't know. It depends on the argument. If it's like a dumb shit argument that two people are fighting, then yeah, it's entertaining. But if it's like involved with a serious argument, especially involving with me, then yeah, it's not fun. Yeah, I'll just go with slightly disagree. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. I would go with agree, but because I've been taking the path of, you know, being a streamer and content creator, I'm actually more shifted towards disagree. Your mood can change very quickly. Yeah, my mood can definitely change quickly, for sure. You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. I'll be honest, yes, I have gotten better, but there's still stuff that I need to work on, so I'll go with slightly agree. You often end up doing things at the last point. Oh, hell no. No, that is not me. Holy crap. I avoid doing things at the last minute. Holy crap. That's like, you just rely on procrastination, and I'm not good at procrastinating stuff. Hell no. Nah, man. Hell no. I always do work ahead of time. You always have been fascinated. You always have been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death. Honestly, I agree. Yeah. Okay, I wouldn't use the word always, but I do think like, you know, what is the afterlife is gonna be like, you know? I mean, I know it's kind of a bit too early for me to like ask these questions, but I mean, hey, you never know. Like, anything can happen. You usually prefer to be around other rather than on your own. I would go with disagree. I'd rather be, well, no, slightly disagree. I mean, it's nice to have companies, but, you know, I'm an introvert, so, yeah. You become bored or lose interest when discussion gets highly theoretical. Oh, absolutely true. 100% me. Dude, like, it can be interesting, but goddamn, like, if it goes way too far, too theoretical, to the point where, like, I don't even understand what the fuck that person is saying, or where this is going, where the discussion is going to, or leading to, I'm like, yeah, I'm just losing interest. You find it easier to emphasize with a person whose experiences are very different from yours. Yeah. I would agree with that. You usually postpone finalized decision for as long as possible. The way I interpret, I assume it's asking, like, I postpone things, like decisions, like, ahead of times. At least from what I understand. So, yeah, I would go with, yeah, I definitely agree. Usually, I don't like postponing things, but if I do end up having to postponing, like, you know, some plans or whatever, especially on stream, I usually do like 1 day or 2 days advance. to let people know. You rarely second guess a choice. Oh no, I second guess. After a long, exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you needed. I mean, not really. I mean, a long week, I just want to just play games and streams and all that stuff. That's all I want. I'm just a simple man, simple life. You enjoy going to an art museum? I mean, it depends, I guess. I don't know, I haven't been to any art museum in a while, so... I mean, I wouldn't say, like, I really do enjoy it. I mean, but it's like, I wouldn't, like, go to an art museum, like, every week or whatever. I don't know, I would go with slightly agree. I'm not gonna do neutral unless if I don't understand the questions. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. I'll be honest, that is true. Yeah, I still have those weaknesses because you know, a lot of stuff is literally just experience-wise. It's literally just experience-wise. You like to have a to-do list. Oh yeah, agree, 100% agree. You rarely feel insecure. I disagree with that. You avoid making phone calls. Oh, 100% agree. Dude, phone calls is fucking cringe. It is absolute fucking cringe. Oh my goodness. Oh, man. I prefer text message. But man, when I do phone calls, like I fucking stutter. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. Yeah, I do agree with that. In your social circle, you are often the one who contacts your friends and initiates activities. Back in the day, yeah, absolutely. But nowadays, it's kind of half and half. So, yeah, I'll still go with agree. But yeah, sometimes my friends initiate an activity. They reach out to me if they want to do something. Well, actually, you know, I changed my answers. I actually changed my mind because, you know, ever since I've been doing streaming, I haven't really initiated like activities. Well, maybe but it's half and half. You know what? I'll go with slightly disagree now. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is get back. Oh yeah, absolutely agree. 100% agree. I hate when my plans are interrupted, but hey, you know, sometimes like, you know, something happens and I have to take care of that first. And then after that, then I switch back to my top priorities. So yeah. You're still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time. Oh yeah, that's agreed. I still have regrets and I still have mistakes that I've made in the past. Ugh. You rarely contemplate the reason for human existence or the meaning of life. I wouldn't say rarely, so you know, I disagree. Your emotion controls you more than you control them. Yeah, agree, definitely. You take great care of not making people look bad even when it is completely their fault. This is gonna be a bit of, okay. Here's the thing, I back up my friends, I defend my friends if it's something that is not their fault. And if it's like something bullshit. However, if it's their fault, then yeah, like, I mean, I can't even defend that person if it's like 100% his fault or his or her fault. So honestly, like, I'm sorry, but like, if it's 100% your fault, you're on your own. So I have to disagree. At least I have to disagree. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts. No, I disagree. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it would take them to feel disappointed in you? I don't really think about that. I honestly don't really think about that, so I'm just gonna go with massive disagree. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. That honestly depends on the context. A job, I am reliant on other people for IRL jobs, but at the same time, it's nice to work alone. Oh man. Slightly disagree. Slightly disagree. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical question is a waste of time? Wait. No, it's not. I mean, it can be. It can be. If it really depends on the questions. Like, it can be a waste of time at times, but like, if it's like an actual good philosophical question, if it's actually a great question that like, there's no, like, it's like, like, if it's a question that has a gray area is all I'm saying. If there's a question that has like a gray area, not a simple yes or no, then I don't think it's a waste of time. Yeah, I'll do with disagree. You feel more drawn to place with busy, bustling atmosphere than quiet. Oh no, hell no. I disagree with that. You know at first glance how someone is feeling. No, I can't. You often feel overwhelmed. Yeah, with life. Yeah, I kind of feel overwhelmed right now at times, especially, you know, especially like me job hunting, but unless if I became, you know, famous YouTuber or streamer, then that's a different story. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. Yeah, that's me. You are very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. I wouldn't say I'm intrigued with it. Some of the controversial can be useful, and it can be definitely a learning curve, so I'll go with slightly agree. You pass along a good opportunity if you need someone else need it more. Nah, I'm sorry, I'm a selfish motherfucker. I'm a selfish NA. I'll just go with disagree. You struggle with deadlines? No, hell no, hell no. You feel confident that things will work out for you. You know what? I know this is a copium. I want to feel that way. Actually, you know what? Not always. Disagree. Alright, let's see the results. Drumroll. Architect? What? Architect? My personality is architect? Architects are imaginative and strategic thinkers with plans for anything. 62% introverted. 38% extroverted. 51% intuitive. Really? Interesting. Okay, to be honest, I'm a 50-50. I'm half-half, so this is right. This is accurate. 65% thinking. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised on that. A lot of people are definitely gonna be capping me on this one. 88% judging and 12% prospecting. 81% turbulent. 19% assertive. Architect you may know. Frederick Nietzsche, sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Michelle Obama, Elon Musk, really, Christopher Nolan, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Colin Powell, Samantha Power. I don't even know half of these people. Walter White, Breaking Bad. No way. No fucking way. Littlefinger, Game of Thrones. Peter Baelish. Okay, I don't really watch Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, more like Game of Thrones. Tywin Lannister. Yennefer of Vengerberg, The Witcher series. Gandalf the Grey, Lord of the Rings. Professor Moriarty, Sherlock Holmes series. Katniss Everdeen, The Hunger Games. And 7 of 9, Star Trek. Jay Gatsby, The Great Gatsby. Oh yeah, I've read The Great Gatsby. Very interesting book. What's my strength and weakness? Rational, informed, independent, determined, curious, original. So that's my strength. And then weakness is arrogant, dismissive of emotion, overly critical, combative, and socially clueless. What about romantic relationship? Architect value depth on intelligence and unmitigated honesty. I mean, okay. So yeah, that's pretty much my personality. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm an actual architect? Or do you guys disagree? Let me know let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear your guys' input. But I can tell a lot of people are gonna shit on me for this personality test. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Before I end this video, I just want to make a quick announcement that I have shut down my own Patreon page. The main reason, TLDR, is I haven't been able to make extra content on Patreon. Honestly, I just leave it as a dust and it just has no use for me anymore. And plus, I'll be honest, not a lot of people were interested in my Patreon anyways, but yeah, it just has no use for me right now, which is fine. I don't expect anyone to, use my Patreon, but it's all good. Anyways, yeah, that's about it for my announcement. Alright, anyways, see you guys later.